Well, good afternoon, tubers. This is Crypto Big Boss coming to you with another great video. Hey, today is the 30th of April, 2021, and I've got to put some stuff out about some theories I have about trillion-dollar companies and trillion-dollar cryptocurrency assets. This is going to be kind of a series, and I want you guys to just think about these things that I'm about to put out. We've already got one out talking about what happens if we have a $1 trillion market cap for Ethereum. What happens if we have a $1 trillion market cap for Ripple? Is it possible and plausible that this could actually happen all the way through the top 10 cryptocurrencies? Now that sounds crazy. But right now, I wanted to run off a list of the top 7 companies out here that are $1 trillion companies. And then we're going to move over to the currencies and we're going to see the correlation. So it says here the 7 most valuable U.S. technology companies are Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, Facebook, Tesla, and Nvidia, and that they picked up a combined 3.4 trillion in market cap between them in 2020. Now we already know that Apple is a $1 trillion company, and we already know that Amazon is a $1 trillion company. Question is, what companies have a $1 trillion market cap? Let's click here and see. Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon all have a $1 trillion market cap. Okay? Are there any companies worth $1 trillion? Let's see the results on that again. Apple becomes the world's first private sector company worth $1 trillion. Apple's worth was eclipsed on other big tech firms, and Amazon's market cap became 1.7 trillion. So there you have it. Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon are the companies. Now listen to this. Apple is worth 2 trillion. Apple is worth $2 trillion. The first American company to hit that market cap. Now where am I going with this? What are the 4 trillion companies? Let's look at this. Here's another link we've got here. Oh, come on now. I want to go back. I want to see the 4. Listen at this. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet. For those of you who do not know who Alphabet is, that's Google. Okay? All 4 of these companies are worth over $1 trillion. And you just saw that Apple is over $2 trillion. So right there, we got at least $5 trillion. Now, I'm going to just paint a picture for you. If I've got $5 trillion between 4 companies, and I guarantee you, if I look at all of them, it might be 6 or 7 trillion, because guess what? Google and Amazon are over $1 trillion. They might be 1.5. There might be $7 trillion there. If cryptocurrency is the future of money, why is it so hard to believe that Bitcoin will not be the only $1 trillion asset? We already know Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. Check out some of the videos on this channel. We know Ethereum is going to be a $1 trillion market cap. But if we look at the other assets out here, these companies, these $1 trillion companies, we already have proof that the money is there. I mean, 4 trillion, 5 trillion, 6 trillion is $6 trillion worth of market cap just in the top 4 companies out there in the world. Why is it hard to understand that we could have the same thing happen in the crypto arena? And if you look at the top 10 right now, that would mean Bitcoin might be that $2 trillion market cap. Ethereum might be a 1 trillion. Binance might be a 1 trillion. XRP might be a 1 trillion. And yeah, that's right. Dogecoin could one day be $1 trillion market cap. It's hard to believe that opportunities like this are sitting right in front of people's faces, and they don't see the writing on the wall. They don't see that there is an entire transition in the way goods and services are going to be brokered all over the globe. There will be no fiat currency. There will be no cash. This will be a cashless society. The days of dimes and nickels and Deutschmarks are over. It's going to come to an end. COVID-19, fast money via digital transactions, decentralized finance has arrived. And guess what? It ain't going to take 10 years to implement it. It's going to take 2. Within 2 years, there will be places that you will not be able to make purchases unless you have a digital wallet. Walmart is starting to re-engineer to be able to accept digital payments. And they're even considering compensation to their employees in Bitcoin. The time is now. If you do not have a portfolio, if you have not read up or started to research cryptocurrency, it is time to understand what it really is. It's just money. It's the new money. And I don't mean like new money as in this is a new market. It's just the new way of doing business. And all of the internet and all data and information that moves on the internet will be transcribed on blockchains in the future. It's time to get with it, folks. Pass on the information. Engage. Learn how to utilize the technology. And don't fight against it. Go with the current. Go with the technology. If you found this video informative, if you know someone that is not up on game with what these blockchains actually mean, not just from an investment point of view, but how it's going to re-engineer the entire internet and the infrastructure of how data and information is stored. Please share this video with them. Don't let them be left behind. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.